In the last week, as you can see, Ethereum has rallied about 20%. And literally in the last, what has it been? The last 24 hours or so, we have seen a pullback where we got to nearly $2,900. The Ethereum price has come back down to the breakout area of $2,700. It's retraced 5.5%. But the good news is, from a technical standpoint, we can see Ethereum is now revisiting the breakout scene, or returning to the scene of the crime, as it were. So, we're going to talk about my updated price target and, of course, my updated trade that I put on with you the other day. It is in profit, not a lot of profit, but I'm comfortable in that trade, and I'm going to talk to you how to navigate this right now, whether you're trading crypto futures or you want to buy spot, or you're waiting for an entry point. So let's get into today's video. It's going to be a quick one, but a very concise one. So hit the like button and let's get into it. So before we get into the lower time frame Ethereum chart, we're going to very quickly look at Bitcoin and a few other key indicators and news price action that's driving the price. I think you're going to find this very useful if you want to buy more Ethereum or you want to trade Ethereum. Bitcoin has retraced as well, and it's retraced that back down to the moving average point, and that's the 50-day moving average, by the way, back to 107,000. I don't know if the price is going to go down much lower than 107,000. We might see the 104K level being tagged, but for now, 107,000 does seem like the reasonable support level in the chart. By the way, before I go on to the other charts, I'll just remind anybody, not the crypto trading bonus, that's there as well if you want, but with regards to my crypto trade signals, where I'm posting my stop losses and take profit, the way you get those, guys, is on Telegram. You use the link down below, guys, this link in the video description, and you're going to come to 𝗧𝗿𝗀𝗻𝗄. I post some high time frame signals there, charts, but it's more high level start. I post my videos there. I post like financial data. If you want the real crypto trade signals, they are free, by the way, as well. But you just need to click on the pinned comment. You click on that, and it's going to give you the instructions how to get in to my trade signals group with scalp trades, swing trades. And by the way, we've been making a lot of money here recently. Great gains. Anyway, I'm not going to spend any more time on the video talking about that. But the way you do it, just to remind you, you go to the link in the description, click on the pin comment, and there's the instructions there how to gain free access to the trade signals group. What I also want to show you in this video, before we get into my updated price analysis and prediction for Ethereum, which I think you're going to find very interesting, is what is actually going on outside of the Ethereum price. Now, Ethereum, let me show you this tweet I posted earlier, because I've just closed it by accident. It's a very important tweet because it actually shows Ethereum beating Bitcoin in the almighty ETH ETF inflows against the Bitcoin against the Bitcoin ETF inflows. Now, today, $250 million has been put into the Ethereum ETFs. That's institutional money like BlackRock buying up Ethereum. What the significance of that is, not only has it been 18 days now in a row of positive inflows, we haven't actually seen that. It's on a record at the moment. It beat Bitcoin by $100 million. And for further significance, we're talking about Bitcoin being, whatever it is, $1.5 trillion asset, and Ethereum being like a $500 billion asset. So when you put that into perspective, it is absolutely huge. And the other very interesting thing, you can see that on the chart. So this chart shows us the money rotation out of Bitcoin into Ethereum. You can see very interesting, like the Bitcoin being in supply and the Ethereum now being very much in the demand zone. So some very interesting insights. We can see that Bitcoin in Q2 did 30%, Ethereum so far 51%. It looks like we are going into phase two of the crypto cycle, which is the Ethereum cycle, which is a very exciting part of the cycle to be in. We can see that Bitcoin is going higher and breaking out. This chart clearly shows that ETH against Bitcoin has broken this level of resistance, and now it's going into the monthly supply. So ETH is now winning the race, not just against Bitcoin, against Solana, Sui, and a couple of other big meme coins as well. The total, and by the way, just to remind you, if you didn't catch at the start of the video, we're going to go into the Ethereum insights and analysis and price action in a moment, my updated price predictions, and I'll be talking to you, of course, about my trade and what I'm planning on doing with that. It's pretty much at break even. But I just thought it's very important to understand the bigger picture if you are serious about making money. So the crypto total market cap, all cryptocurrency, we are forming this incredibly bullish cup and handle pattern, which ultimately gives us a price target in market capitalization of $4 to $5 trillion. That would be a 6x approximately from where the current market cap is on this total two chart. This excludes Bitcoin, by the way. Now, very interestingly as well, this chart, total two, it excludes Bitcoin from the equation, showing you where the chart can go. So let's move on to the price action for Ethereum. More importantly, this is what you came for, and this is the real crux of the video, what I want to explain. We can see the RSI being oversold, just like it was in June 2022. That marked the start of the rally, really. We're trading up in this range, and ultimately the next price target on the higher time frame takes us to 5,000. In the lower time frame, $3,500. You can see how the Ethereum price is trading in US dollar terms right now. It does look very, very bullish now that we've bounced off this support and we have the positive RSI. This is why I'm long, low, medium, and high time frame Ethereum. No shorts right now. I am very bullish. Now, this is a bearish looking chart, right, for Ethereum, but the key is it's upside down. It was a bit of a trick there. Hit the like button if you enjoyed that, because right now this is actually showing as a head and shoulders pattern, but actually it's an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Look at the prices where we bottomed out at 1,400. This is going to break to the upside, and it has a $4,000 price target. You might not be able to see it, my head's in the way, but $4,000 is the target. We've broken this trend. This is why I'm loading up, guys, and really not financial advice, of course, but just going by technicals and other stages of the cycle, this is where you want to be going long. And phemex is a great place to do that. I know this is a bit of a plug, a bit of a promotion, but I do really trust phemex. I think they have great UI, great UX, great choice of coins. And also, when you trade futures, that's leverage, so you can make more gains. You can actually do it on coin M perpetual, which means you're using your crypto, your Ethereum or your Bitcoin as the underlying assets. You don't need to sell it into USDT, which means you're using your coin as the collateral. So as your trade wins, you're getting your profits in the coin that's going up. And you can't do that on many exchanges, particularly ones that don't have any restrictions and you can sign up from anywhere in the world. So link down below, 20% cash back on your first deposit. You make a deposit and you make your first futures trade, and then you will get 20% back as a bonus. No restrictions, great crypto trading platform. And it has to be said that going into the lower time frames now, we do look like we are on the verge of breaking out, but there is resistance at $2,800. As you can see here, $2,855. We may see a pullback to the support zone of $2,600. I wouldn't be surprised, but very, very interesting to see. The 200-day moving average has been broken. We're trading above that $2,650 level, which is great to see. It's really positive. It has to be said. I'm going to keep you updated on my trade that I've got open here on phemex, and I'll be doing that, of course, in my YouTube videos, but more timely updates in the Trade Signals group. So use the link in the description below to join my Telegram group, which is free, takes a second to join, and then go to the pinned comment in the Telegram. The pinned comment looks like this. It gives you the Signal access link. You click it, and there's simple instructions how to join the Trade Signals group. You just need to sign up with that phemex link or the one in the video description below, deposit $100, put your UID in, and you're going to be part of the conversation, guys. I look forward to trading with you there. See you on the next one. Bye bye.